What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect, aka the big blue Chevy driver sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, and I'm back with another episode of Johnny Hithard, and this kid is doing it big, from the projects in Georgia to starting strong safety for UGA in his first true freshman season, and the first game of the year, because this ain't true freshman. He could have became the starter in like week 6, but no, the first game of the year, boom, here you go, you start, just like that. So I don't know, this red and this black is looking pretty good to me. I know it's probably because I'm from Georgia, but I just like that combination. I don't care what team it is, UGA, Chicago Bulls, whoever. You put that red and that black together, I like it. So here we go, first game of the season. Johnny wants to make the upperclassmen feel like he deserved his spot on the field. Because you got to think about it, man. This freshman took somebody's job when he came to the school and automatically became the starting strong safety. So he wants these guys to feel like he belongs there. With that being said, what better way to start his season, his collegiate career, than with a sack? Now, this defensive lineman was in the way, but you can see his right hand just barely catching the quarterback on the foot. That's a shoestring tackle. That's what we call it where I'm from. He gets credit for the sack. Come to the sideline, you see he gets the pat of approval from some teammates, and that's all he wants. Because once the teammates respect you and, believe you belong, there you go. You guys work better as a unit. So UGA is notorious for taking a training wheel game in week 1. That's why I call it, where you don't really have to know how to ride the bike. You just put the training wheels on and coast. So normally they play an FCS team, but we're playing Buffalo here. And, they no knock on Buffalo, but they kind of like a FCS team. So I told you guys he was a special team specialist. That's a lot of special. Let's see how it goes for him. First collegiate kick return, punt return, whatever, special teams return. It was alright. Could have been better. I bring you right back to show you another one, and it gets even worse. If it's possible to, I think Johnny just muffed it twice on the same damn play. But it's cool. He's got the purple arrow right here, and he still doesn't get to the ball carrier. Now, I was trying to think this game. I didn't know if my teammates was really good or Buffalo was really bad, but they was really putting the ball carrier down before Johnny could get there. And here's his third ever kick return. And on this one, this number 21 reminded me of another number 21. I wish I could have made him start high stepping at the 20. But he gets in the end zone right here. He's walking out with his teammates and he said, wait a minute, let me turn around and let me talk to the crowd and let these guys know, you know what I'm saying? I am here now. I have arrived. 30-0 game at the half. And these teammates are happy. These are college kids, and with kids, confidence goes a long way. So you want to take that easy game to start some momentum and to build some confidence. True story, believe it or not. Confidence is a big thing in sports. If you don't feel like you can do it, or if you start to doubt yourself, there you go. Everything goes downhill. So this game right here does a great job of building some confidence. Look at the score, man. It's ridiculous. Somebody throw the flag in, throw the towel, something. Stop the game. Stop it. But as long as they on the field, we're going to keep playing. So like I said, Johnny didn't have a defensive impact that he wanted this game. And you guys know he's his own biggest critic. But at the same time, this is a new level. This is not high school anymore. In high school, he was the star of his team, and even after he moved to Rack City, he was the star there, or at least one of them, even though it was more talent in Rack City. But still, he was one of the few stars. But you come out here, all of these guys was the star at their high school. So everybody's good. The level is up. He's got to be faster in recognizing the plays. He's got to be more aware. He's got to be bigger, stronger, and faster. He's cool with that. This is just the first game. It's a long road to hoe. But, still it was a pretty decent showing. So here at the end of the third, man, you can see what I'm saying about these guys. They could do no right. So Johnny's got another opportunity to return a kick here. And I want to show you guys a missed block. Watch this. You see him miss that block? What are you doing? If he makes that block, Johnny could have 2. So right here, Johnny jumps off sides. He's trying so hard to make an impact on defense that right there bit him in the butt. It's all good. Nobody's too upset. It's a 44-0 game. A flag here and there ain't going to lose us the game. And this is another reason why it's good to start off with this easy game. So, I don't even know what the hell's going on right here. I don't remember that. Oh, we're challenging whether or not he caught the ball. Not only did he catch the ball and he was inbounds, but he was in back, like he was in the damn field. His feet was down in the dirt. They should give him 2 catches for it. I don't know how he did that. I'm impressed. So we just about ready to finish this game out. You see Johnny, they try to run a screenplay. Johnny runs around all 3 of the would-be blockers, you know, and wrap the guy up like a pig in the blanket. That's a done deal. So I'm going to show you guys some highlights for this game right here. And I'll meet up with you in the second game. All right, we're here in week 2. You got the Georgia Bulldogs on the road facing Missouri, and I gotta admit, damn, I thought our uniforms looked nice. But things go hard. I thought I liked red and black, and I do, but I must like black and gold too. So in this game right here, Johnny really wanted to have a bigger impact defensively. Like I said, he played good in week 1, but I think he finished with like 3 tackles, even though he had the sack and the kick return. He wants more on the stat sheet. And speaking of wanting more, right here being too aggressive bites him in the butt again. Come on, Johnny, slow down, Tito. Damn. Another offside. That's 2 weeks in a row. We got to work on that. But definitely he made a bigger impact on the tackles. Me and EA, we're going to have to talk about this whole thing with the animation where you're wrapping up, but somebody else comes, and instead of it giving you a game tackle, you know, the animation is just them making the tackle and you wrestling the air to the ground. We got to work on that, EA. Let's tighten that up. So that's a great route right there by the receiver. It's a hitch route, even though it really was double coverage. Johnny had the top coverage. Cornerback was man-to-man. That hitch, the quarterback turned, when the receiver turned around, the quarterback had to pass that at the perfect time. It was a great catch. I can't even hate on that. So you're looking at the score right here and you're like, whoa, you know, this is some type of battle. Neither one of these teams are laying down. I know it's still early in the game, but geez, nobody's laying down. And that's kind of the game you want. I mean, we came off of the easy game right here. We kind of want to fight so we can measure ourselves, see how good we really are. Because, you know, you can get a false sense of goodness when you play Buffalo. But we out here, we playing Missouri. They're a better team. We want to see what's going on. And early on, they was really driving the ball down the field. And this quarterback would leak out. You got to keep your eye on this guy. He would leak out. He wasn't afraid to run. So still, the Georgia Bulldog defense was great. Do I want to use the word great? Yeah, why not? We was great. Bulldog defense was great. So you see the running back breaking the tackle here, and Johnny Hithard's right there to clean up the mess. You know, hey, I know you just broke a tackle, but go ahead and sit down. You know, sit down, sit down, sit down. Go back to the huddle, try it again. So Johnny has the purple arrow. You know the offensive lineman has to make a choice. You gonna block Johnny, or you gonna let Johnny through? And he did the right thing. He blocked Johnny. Johnny is faster than the defensive lineman. So even though the defensive lineman got to the quarterback, the pass got away. So I guess he made the right call right there. So a little bit later in the game here, what are we in? Third quarter here, and they still trying to go to that hitch route. That time they didn't run it as crisp. I still think the receiver had us, but he couldn't pull the catch in. And here's his quarterback leaking out the pocket. Now we're gonna talk about the fact that he damn near ran Johnny over. I think Johnny, you know, he didn't break it down. He didn't look at the size and the weight of the guy. He just said it was the quarterback. I'm just run up and make the tackle. That dude is big as hell, so that didn't really go like Johnny expected it to go. But that's all I got for this one, man. I'm done. That's a 2-0 start, and we just got to see how this thing go. Oh, wait, and Johnny gets a half sack. But before I end this video, I want to fix one thing. I was wrong, y'all. I got 2 female supporters as non-commentators. Shout out Aaliyah Parker. That's 2 female supporters. I want like 200 more, and I'm out, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Rainmaker.